Today, we're diving into a story that's not only heart-wrenching but also enveloped in mystery. We're talking about the tragic case of Brittany Locklear, a sweet 5-year-old girl who was taken from her own driveway and brutally murdered. Picture this: it's a chilly morning in January 1998. Brittany is all set to catch her school bus, dressed in her favorite green and white outfit, ready to take on the day. But within moments, her life takes a devastating turn. Her mother, Connie, steps inside for just a moment, leaving Brittany alone for what should have been a routine wait for the bus. But when Connie returns, Brittany is gone. What follows is a community gripped by shock and horror. Witnesses report seeing a man snatch Brittany and speed away in a pickup truck. Despite a massive search effort involving hundreds of people, Brittany's body is found the next day in a drainage ditch, just miles from her home. It's a nightmare no family should ever have to endure. But here's where things get even more heartbreaking. Despite years of investigation, countless leads, and the tireless efforts of law enforcement, Brittany's killer remains at large. Can you imagine the pain and frustration her family must feel, knowing that justice still eludes them after all these years? The details of Brittany's final moments are too grim to fully comprehend. She was sexually assaulted and left to drown in that cold, dark ditch. It's a tragedy that still haunts the community of Rayford, North Carolina, to this day. What makes this case even more chilling is the possibility that Brittany's killer could strike again. With no clear suspect in sight, the fear lingers that someone out there is capable of such unspeakable cruelty. But amidst the darkness, there's a glimmer of hope. Brittany's family refuses to give up, holding on to the belief that someday, somehow, justice will be served. They cling to the memories of their beloved daughter, who brought so much joy and light into their lives. So, why are we talking about this now, over 2 decades later? Because Brittany's story deserves to be heard. It's a reminder that behind every headline is a real person, a real family, whose lives were shattered by senseless violence. We can't bring Brittany back, but we can keep her memory alive. And maybe, just maybe, by sharing her story, we can bring renewed attention to her case and finally bring her family the closure they deserve. If you have any information about Brittany's case, no matter how small, please come forward. Let's work together to ensure that Brittany's killer is brought to justice. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and hold your loved ones close.